Okay, hi, welcome to Rate My Gadget, and I'm going to be reviewing the Breville Hot Cup. Is it any good? What does it do? And the pros and cons. So let's get started. So what does it do first of all? So the Breville Hot Cup, it produces hot boiling water dispensed via either a small cup or a large mug. Okay, you fill it in through this compartment at the back, so it means that it's completely contained. It's sitting on the side of your kitchen and you can quickly get a cup of boiling water. Looking to replace the Breville kettle. So both of them are boiling water, but they slightly do it differently. So this one, obviously, your traditional kettle, you fill up, you boil it, and it means that it boils all of the water contained within this kettle. However, with the Breville Hot Cup, what it means is that once I push this button, it dispenses only that hot water that you need. So for economics and environment, it's actually probably saving you energy and saving energy usage compared to here. However, if you are used to only filling up the amount of water you need, then fine. So really simple design. It lifts off the base if you want it to when you need to fill it up with water. This is where the water goes in, but all it's got is a stop button in case you need to stop anything in an emergency. It's got a start button here, and then it has a dial for the amount of hot water that you require. So from a small cup to a large mug. Now that's probably the first disadvantage, because you couldn't fill up a hot pan or anything like that for cooking. The other disadvantage as well, and you can straight away see it, is as soon as I put my fingers on it, this metal, it marks up, and you'll be constantly cleaning this, especially if it's out on display. So unfortunately with this metal top, because of the amount of fingerprints and things on it, it can look dirty very quickly. However, the advantage is we're all busy people. Push the button once, it does this lovely blue glow colour, and within less than a minute, there you go. So as you can see, it brings in the amount of water that it needs into the compartment to boil it, and then it produces hot water out the top for your good cup of tea. So I think overall, really like the Breville Hot Cup. The advantage is that it's much cheaper. If you've seen these hot taps where it's instant hot water out your tap, it's a much cheaper alternative. This can be bought on Amazon, the links are down at the bottom, and you can put it and it's set up straight away, plugged in. You don't need to plumb it in, anything like that. That does, however, give it slight disadvantage, because it means you have to keep filling up the compartment, but you need to be doing that with a kettle anyway. The other disadvantage is, like I said earlier on, this metal top can start looking very dirty. And the other disadvantage as well is that if you wanted to use this for, say, filling up a boiling water for a pan for cooking, then this won't be able to do this easily. You'd have to keep pushing the button. However, the big advantages are that it's environmentally and it's economically friendly when boiling water, because it only gives you the water that you need for a cup of tea rather than boiling a whole kettle. The other thing I really like as well is that for us here, we don't keep it on the side, we keep it in a cupboard. You can lift this and you can easily bring this into the tap here to fill it up. So it means that filling it, you don't have to keep bringing a jug over, it's not fixed, and it's on this base. Unfortunately, it needs to be sat on the base to work. It hasn't got a battery or anything like that, so it doesn't provide the hot water away from this. So you couldn't leave this in for a long time. It charges a battery and you bring it over to the side if you wanted to do that. You can't do that, it needs to be plugged in. Okay, that's it. I hope that's helped someone make a decision whether this works for them. Please do like, please subscribe. If you've got any questions about this, I'm more than happy to take them. And thanks for watching.